What is an accidental psychic? That is a great question. So initially when accidental psychic sort of struck me, it was because I didn't mean to be a psychic. This was not the game plan. The game plan was I was a hairdresser, was making lots of money, it felt really good, I enjoyed what I was doing. I love working one-to-one with people. And all of a sudden, I am speaking to those who have crossed over, and suddenly I'm aware of things that are happening before they're happening, but it was accidental. It was unintentional. It was organic. It was delightful. It was serendipitous. And I loved that. I loved that. And so that's what the accidental has evolved into. It's not without purpose. It's not without meaning. It's not without knowing that I'm doing this, but rather the accident, the beauty is the serendipitous moment in accidental. The part where a client is sitting here and I don't have an intention when they're here, and I don't have this desire to live up to their expectations. Like, there's no expectation, where I can truly sit down and be a channel for spirit. And what that means is when I can truly just listen and bring in the messages that are being delivered. There's so many favorite things about being a psychic and talking to people and talking to their team spirit. There's so many like exceptional moments in it, like where you have those grand ahas and you find the lost necklace, or you connect somebody to a past loved one that they weren't expecting to connect with. Like, to me, it's such a beautiful, magical moment, but that doesn't always happen. It doesn't always happen that their person shows up when they ask them to. It doesn't always happen where we're connected to their loved ones on the other side. One of my most favorite things that happened just recently was a gentleman came in for his first ever reading. And I asked him, what do you want? We were on these like little quickie readings. And so I said, what do you want? What are you looking to learn today? And he's like, I really don't know, but I mean, we could talk about my relationship. I think that would maybe be something that I'd like to learn. And again, the accident came in, the organic essence of what spirit wanted to talk about came in. And it was like they were just going job, career, job, career. But more, they were showing me what he did for a living. And so I said, I'm so sorry, like I would love to talk about your girlfriend, but it turns out Team Spirit up here really wants to talk to you about your career and what do you do and what is this plant thing that I keep seeing. And he said that he'd just started this sort of landscape company, but he was really excited about doing green builds. Meanwhile, again, Team Spirit is like, they want you to start writing, they want you to start blogging, there's something about the environment, like you're an environmental activist, like this information's really important to get out into the world. What you have to offer is way more important than you think that it is. And what he showed up for that day wasn't at all what he expected, wasn't at all what he assumed or had hoped for maybe, but it was exactly the right message. To me, that's the beauty of the accident. This isn't a gift that belongs to me. This isn't an ability that belongs to me. It's an ability that lives in all of us. And if I can plant the seed in everybody, it's that the sooner you find your own intuitive voice, the sooner you recognize that this spirit lives in you just as it lives in me, the sooner the freedom and the security and the trust and the truth and your true passions and purpose come out. That's the deliverable. That's the thing that I offer in every session. It doesn't matter if it's a short session or a long session. My hope and goal is that you walk out of that door exploring your truth, your intuition. That's what I want.